The 13th topic is on the surface area, where we need to find the surface area of a solid. Now using definite integration. This is a very simple one, provided we use a simple formula. Now, for example, if you want to find the surface area of this, all you need to know is this formula. Now, this is already derived. You have to just substitute this and solve it. So you do not need to, break your head on the derivation or anything for now. I'll just explain you what this formula means. If you recall, the surface length was similar to this, but only thing is this 2 pi is added. In surface area, this is added because it's a circle, right? So we add the 2 pi. And now, other than that, this is square root 1 plus f dash of x the whole square. This is important because you need to find the derivative of the given function. And then this is the function as it is. I'm sorry, this is the extra term, I believe, 2 pi f of x. Whereas this would be the surface length, and this is it's like 2 pi r, the circumference is added basically. Now, the integral from a to b, the limits will be given. We will look into a problem. So this is a problem. Find the surface area generated by revolving this particular equation, x to the power 4 for x is greater than 0 but less than or equal to 1. It's greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 1 about the x-axis. Now, all you need to do is first differentiate this, because in the formula we need the differentiation, isn't it? So differentiate this. X equals x to the power 4. This 4 comes down, you'll get 4x to the power 3. That is the differentiation. That is f dash of x or y dash. The limits are given 0 to 1. Use the formula and simply solve it directly. Use the formula 2 pi f of x. What is the function? Function is x to the power 4. Then square root 1 plus f dash is 4x to the power 3, the whole square. That's it. Now all you need to do is put it in the calculator and solve. Your answer would be 3.44. We can just do it over here. Use the integral. Now 2 pi is by shift and this symbol over here, into the function that is alpha x to the power 4, multiplied with square root 1 plus, now it's better to use the brackets because there are two terms, 4 alpha x cube, close the bracket and square it up. That's it. And now the limit is from 0 and it goes until 1. This is your answer. Now, if you're thinking, why didn't I use radians? There is pi or anything. No, we don't use radian. Pi, it doesn't matter. Only when the theta or angle comes, we have to change to radian. Because the angle, radians, it's basically 2 pi, will in degrees is 360 degree. If you don't change the mode, it will consider to be 360 degree. Whereas generally, it will be given in pi. We have to solve in pi radians. That would mean pi is 180 degree, right? So that's why. But anyways, just forget that. The best way and the easy way to remember it is, if you got cos theta, angles, tan theta, sine theta, then you need to use the radian mode. Okay. It doesn't matter if you don't use, but generally otherwise it's in degree mode. So now this is the degree. It's 3.44 because 6, this increases by 1. Same way you can solve these. Only remember, you need to derive this and then apply the formula and use just over here, just substitution. That's it. Same way you can do it. Now, please try all these by yourself and then check the answers, please. Now here, all these problems are same way. It's only with the x-axis revolution and the limits are always given. And over here you have the function. If it is sine, remember you need to derive sine. It will be cos x. And please change to radian mode and solve. All the derivations are over here. You can look into it. The formula is not there, but the formula was mentioned over here. This is the formula. So please write that by heart, that formula. You should know the formula, otherwise you cannot solve it. So once you know the formula, substitute, solve, and then check the answers. Please don't get confused over here. The limit, it's from -2 to 0, because lower number, the smaller number is -2. Negative numbers are smaller. 0 is greater than -2. That's why. So all these are shown over here. Please do solve them by yourself and then check for the answers.